Okay, next we're going to look at your online textbook. So your online textbook is a resource that you can use. Um, you can always check out a traditional textbook if that's something that you need. You can check those out from the library. But typically, as a class, we do not check out the textbooks because you do have the online version, and I do have a classroom set as well. Now, what would you use your online textbook for? They're also included in this is not just an ebook where you can have access to the textbook online. There is a workbook section. It's called an interactive reader. There are worksheets, study guides, reviews, videos. So there's a lot of different things that we could use this for. We could use it for access to a study guide, or I may want you to read a particular section in the textbook, or I may want you to look up a video from your textbook. So we're going to look at your textbook here in just a second, but this is what it looks like. It's the Shark book, is how people refer to it. This is the website my.hrw.com. We're all going to use the same username, hbiology76. And then your password is password. So when you go to my.hrw.com, this is where you're going to put in your username. So remember, we're all hbiology 76. And the password, I strained myself on this one, is password. And then you log in, and there's your Shark book. Here's your online textbook and resources. Here's the ebook. So this is your textbook. So we can start out, let's say, chapter 1, and we want to look at biology and your future. Ooh. And then this is your page view. Well, let's see if I can see it a little bit better. Whoa. Um, this is your textbook. So this is what you would find under biology and your future. There's vocabulary here. It'll read it to you. So the use and application of living things in biological processes. So we'll talk about biotechnology later on in chapter 9. Student resources. I may ask you to read a certain section in your book, so you could go through the ebook, or so see where I am, student materials, the student edition pages. I can go to biology in your future, and here it's presented to you in the form of a PDF. I may ask you to try to look for some resources about that. So maybe you go to Student Premium tab and look for some videos, or doesn't look like there's any animations or simulations here. Or maybe you could find the workbook section and your workbook pages. And I opened this one, it opens as a PDF, but if I have something like this that I want you to do, I might use DocHub, or I can put it in a Google Doc or a Google Slide. And our workbook is different from workbooks you may have had, let's say, um, in your math class, where you might have to go to your notes or go to a book to look up how to do something. These workbook pages have all the information that you need, and then a little question about what was important from that particular section of the reading. And there are reviews, so you can read over section 1.5, and then you could do a little review to see what you got from that section. Other tools, You'll find here there's a periodic table, a glossary, a couple of different types of calculators, and fold notes. Now we're doing paperless, but this kind of shows you how to make different types of foldables. So it shows you how to do that. So you may have a class where you have to do some type of presentation or some type of project. This is a nifty way to show information is by using a foldable. So this is your online textbook. H Biology 76 password.